I'm sure you've all heard of the infamously gruesome Hello Kitty case, but I bet you didn't know they made a film about it. This is day 69 of watching a disturbing movie, and this is There's a Secret in My Soup. Maggie's friend introduces her to her husband and a man who sells out other women for money. She really needs money for her grandma's operation, so she steals the man's money, $8,000 of it. Little did she know, this would be the worst mistake of her life. The man finds out and he is furious, but instead of outright taking her life, he tells her she needs to pay off the money with interest, which adds up to $20,000 divided into $5,000 a month. She's forced to sell her body, but ends up running away. She's eventually caught by her friend's husband, and the real nightmare begins. The group of gang members kidnap her and take her to an empty flat where they begin torturing her. They constantly beat her to the brink of death in various ways, like kicking her and crushing her hands with a metal pipe. They cover her in oil and take out burning objects to her skin. They joyously come up with sadistic ideas like taking a cheese grater and running it all over her skin. They even force her to eat feces and drink urine. Then they try to make sure she looks fine on the outside so she can still receive social allowance. But they ended up beating her too roughly for that plan to go through. Eventually, one of the members hits her head too hard and she passes away. They all begin to panic because they can't move her body out of the apartment. However, they come up with a plan to dismember her and cook her into a soup. They shockingly eat it as well, even feeding it to their neighbor. The only reason they're eventually caught is because the stench from the apartment was unbearable. An investigation by the police revealed a decapitated head inside a Hello Kitty mermaid plush and an apartment littered with remains.